Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, students. How are you doing? I hope that you are doing well at home. Semoga kalian dalam keadaan sehat ya di rumah masing-masing. In this chapter, we are going to learn about Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Pada chapter ini, kita akan belajar tentang kisah Goldilocks dan tiga beruang. Goldilocks and the Three Bears is a narrative text. Goldilocks dan tiga beruang adalah salah satu contoh naratif teks. Apa itu naratif teks dan apa tujuan naratif teks? Let's learn together. The purpose of narrative text is to amuse or to entertain the reader with a story. Tujuan dari naratif teks adalah untuk menghibur pembaca melalui cerita. Sehingga setelah membaca naratif teks diharapkan para pembaca menjadi senang atau terhibur. Narrative text menggunakan simple past tense atau bentuk lampau karena cerita atau kejadian dalam cerita sudah terjadi di masa lalu. Bagaimana struktur naratif text? Yang pertama ada orientation. Orientation adalah paragraf pembuka naratif teks yang berisi pengenalan tokoh, latar waktu, dan juga tempat yang melatar belakangi kejadian dalam cerita. Setelah orientation ada complication, yaitu mulai munculnya masalah atau konflik yang kemudian berkembang sepanjang cerita. Yang ketiga ada resolution, yaitu masalah terselesaikan, bisa berakhir dengan akhir yang menyenangkan atau happy ending, dan bisa juga akhirnya menyedihkan atau sad ending. Dan yang terakhir adalah reorientation. Bagian ini bisa ada, bisa juga tidak ada dalam narrative text. Biasanya berisi kalimat penutup yang menceritakan kondisi terakhir dari tokoh-tokoh dalam cerita, atau bisa juga berisi pesan moral dari cerita tersebut. Salah satu contoh naratif teks adalah Goldilocks and the Three Bears, atau Goldilocks dan tiga beruang. Now, let's listen and read the following story about Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Sekarang, mari kita dengarkan dan baca bersama-sama cerita tentang Goldilocks dan tiga beruang. Namun, jangan lupa, sambil kalian mendengar ceritanya, temukanlah arti kata berikut ini dalam cerita yang akan kalian dengarkan dan baca.
Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Goldilocks. She had long, curly blonde hair. One day, she went for a walk in the forest. Pretty soon, she came upon a house. She knocked, but no one answered. She then walked right in. On the table in the kitchen, there were 3 bowls of porridge. Goldilocks was hungry. She tasted the porridge from the first bowl.
Ouch! This porridge is too hot!
She exclaimed. So she tasted the porridge from the second bowl.
Ow, this porridge is too cold,
she said. She tried the third bowl.
Ah, this porridge is just right.
She said happily, as she ate it all up. After eating the porridge, she walked into the living room and she saw 3 chairs. Goldilocks sat on the first chair.
Oh no, this chair is too high.
So she sat on the second chair.
This chair is too high too.
So she tried the last and lowest chair.
Ah, this chair is just right.
She sighed. But just as she sat down on the chair, it broke into pieces.
Oops.
Said Goldilocks. Goldilocks then went upstairs. She went into the bedroom. She saw 3 beds in the bedroom.
I'm so sleepy.
Goldilocks yawned. She lay down on the first bed.
Oh no, this bed is too hard.
Said Goldilocks. She tried the second bed.
Oh no, this bed is too soft.
Said Goldilocks. Then she lay down on the third bed.
Ah, this bed is just right.
Sighed Goldilocks. She then fell asleep. As she was sleeping, the 3 bears came home. Someone's been eating my porridge, growled Papa Bear.
Someone's been eating my porridge,
Said Mama Bear.
Someone's been eating my porridge, and it's all gone.
Cried Baby Bear. Then the 3 bears went into the living room. Someone's been sitting in my chair, growled Papa Bear.
Someone's been sitting in my chair,
Said Mama Bear.
Someone's been sitting on my chair, and now it's broken.
Next, the 3 bears went upstairs. Someone's been sleeping on my bed, growled Papa Bear.
Someone's been sleeping on my bed too,
Said Mama Bear.
Someone's been sleeping on my bed, and she's still there.
Shouted Baby Bear. Just then, Goldilocks woke up. She was scared. She screamed. She screamed.
Help!
Then she jumped off the bed and ran out of the room. Goldilocks ran down the stairs, opened the door, and ran back into the forest.
Now, after we know about Goldilocks and the Three Bears, let's answer the questions on page 22 and 23. Setelah mengetahui cerita tentang Goldilocks dan tiga beruang, mari buka buku kalian pada halaman 22 dan 23. Jawablah pertanyaan yang ada berdasarkan cerita yang sudah kamu lihat tadi. Number 1. Which one is Goldilocks? Yang mana yang merupakan Goldilocks? Number 2. Which one is the bear family's house? Yang mana yang merupakan rumah para beruang? Number 3. Which room did Goldilocks go to after knocking the door? Setelah mengetuk pintu, ruangan manakah yang didatangi oleh Goldilocks? Number 4. What did Goldilocks eat? Apa yang Goldilocks makan? Number 5. What did Goldilocks see in the living room? Apa yang Goldilocks lihat di living room? Number 6. What did Goldilocks see in the bedroom? Apa yang Goldilocks lihat di bedroom? Number 7. What did Goldilocks break? Apa yang Goldilocks patahkan? Number 8. What was soft? Benda apakah yang soft? Demikianlah video pembelajaran pada hari ini. Kita sudah sama-sama mengetahui alur cerita dari Goldilocks and the Three Bears atau Goldilocks dan tiga beruang. Kita juga sudah menjawab pertanyaan yang berhubungan dengan cerita Goldilocks and the Three Bears.